If you want to kill a robot, the best way is definitely to use a machine, but Murderbot is a little different. Even though it was attacked and almost died, it still wanted to watch some TV series in the last moments. But even if he wanted to struggle, he couldn't do anything as all the modules in his body were offline. However, what was strange was that the opponent could have killed him directly, but chose to hold back and only made him temporarily lose his ability to move. So now he felt like his soul was floating in the air, and he could only look at his body quietly. But soon, the black robot took out a combat module, and Murderbot immediately understood the opponent's intention. Since the previously controlled robot had been completely damaged, it could only choose to control Murderbot in order to put the blame for the massacre base on him. Murderbot suddenly became anxious. In order to delay the system restart, he had to sing the theme song of the TV series.
There's a place beyond the wormhole.
Holy shit, it was working. It was completely hypnotized by my beautiful voice. That did it.
And the two sides started fighting again. However, since some modules on its body were still offline, and its model was not as advanced as the opponent's, Murderbot was no match no matter how many times it fought. With the access of the combat control module, Murderbot suddenly felt his brain go blank. In just 10 minutes, he would be completely controlled. He didn't expect that after working so hard to disguise himself for so long, he would eventually become someone else's puppet. Just when Murderbot fell into despair, a mining drill pierced the black robot's chest, and Murderbot was unexpectedly saved by the human being he despised the most. However, due to the hacker command in the combat module, Murderbot's memory of the combat module has been erased. He has forgotten that he is about to be controlled. He only knows that there is one very important thing he needs to remind Dr. Mensah.
Dr. Mensah, your actions are a violation of security protocol.
Was that it?
I'm contractually obligated to record and report this to the company.
Okay, can you walk?
The black robot chased after him again, but as a robot, he should have a targeting system installed in his body, so it is theoretically impossible for him to miss. At this time, Murderbot also understood that the other party wanted to wait for his combat module to be loaded, and then let Murderbot take action to kill the humans on the scene. At this critical moment, the other crew members arrived in time in their spaceship and completely crushed the black robot into scrap metal. However, the combat module had already been loaded at this time. Even if Murderbot realized that something was wrong with the insertion slot, there was nothing it could do. The program has begun buffering, and the humans around have been targeted for killing. Now there is only one last resort.
Well, fuck that.
I'm sorry.